in the cut.
Just pulled up to Greenpoint to try Radio Bakery, one of the most hyped Brooklyn bakeries. Ordered up a good spread. Let's eat. All right, we gotta start with the croissant because this is the classic thing you gotta get when you come to a bakery. I got a good spread though. She said I picked a good array, so let's try this out. Solid croissant right off the bat. It is so airy, buttery. Look at the interior. There's all the air bubbles. Can't do it any better. You know, it's a classic croissant. There's not filling or anything to make it over the top, but it's fire. Simple and really good. All right, let's get into the next thing. This is the cheesy pretzel Bearclaw. It is so buttery too. Kind of look like the croissant. The cheese is gooing out right here. The bottom side is looking crispy. This looks fire. Yeah, usually when you get a Bearclaw at any bakery, it's usually on the sweet side. This one is totally savory. You get the cheese, the mustard, and then the outside is like a buttery croissant. And it has a hint of like a pretzel flavor. Amazing combination. Think about it. Pretzel, cheesy, mustard, Bearclaw, fire. It's really good. Man, solid start. Those pastries, the croissants right there, amazing. And it's cool here because like they be baking a certain amount for the day. So if you don't get here early, you're kind of cooked. They're gonna be sold out. Let's try this next thing. I got the Earl Grey morning bun. This is like some sort of tea bun. It straight up looks like a churro, but it's like crispy on the top, I could see. And on the bottom right here, it's like moist. It's like kind of like a mushroom. Interesting. This one's crazy because it has like a tea flavor, but a little sugary. It's actually not too sweet. It looks way sweeter than it is, but I love the texture. It's like flaky on top, and then the bottom is moist and like kind of cakey, kind of like a donut texture on the bottom. Insane. It's so flaky and fresh. That's what I love about this bakery so far. Everything has been fresh and just insane amount of flavors. I love this neighborhood of Brooklyn. Greenpoint is such a vibe. So many trees for the shade. They got so many dope stores on the main street too. And I love hitting Frankel's. That's one of my favorite spots over here. They got one of the best breakfast sandwich in my opinion. That pastrami, egg and cheese, and I add pork roll. But this is another spot I gotta add to my must hit list when I'm over here now. It's just a dope vibe on a cozy street right here. Super chill, and this is probably the best bakery I've been to in general, here and in LA. It's amazing. Let's get into the sandwiches. I'm gonna get into the tuna one first. The bread looks so fire too. It's powdery, fresh. Oh, this is insane. You could see the pepperoncinis. The colors are beautiful. How fresh that dough is. I believe this bread is like a stretched ciabatta with sesame seeds on top. And you could just tell the quality of the bread off the bat right when I hold it in my hand. It's so good. You see all that tuna salad oozing out, the yellow pepperoncinis, perfectly toasted bread, all the sesame seeds placed throughout the whole sandwich. See the air bubbles in the bread. It's gonna be airy, crispy, so soft but crunchy. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, you taste the lemon zest. Citrusy, crunchy pepperoncinis, and then all that juice from the tuna seeps into the bread, making it softer. Everything in here is perfect. For real, one of the best tuna sandwiches I had ever. Amazing. Smash. Let's get to the last sandwich. This is the grand finale right here. I'm so excited for this one. This one got roast beef, focaccia, garlic aioli, summer tomatoes, and it's cut perfectly into this beautiful shape. Look at it. The top of the bread is just perfectly toasted. You get all those summer tomatoes on the bottom. The garlic aioli is just everywhere. And if you know me, I love any aioli in a sandwich. It really elevates it. And there's a thick layer of that roast beef. The undercarriage is crispy, but soft at the same time. I'm really excited for this one. Really excited. I know it's gonna go everywhere when I take this bite. It's oozing out with juices. So fire. This sandwich is worth coming to New York for. Book that flight. The focaccia is perfect. It's probably the best focaccia I ever had. It's fresh, crispy, but soft at the same time. Then you get that garlic aioli, creaminess, just soaking into the focaccia. The roast beef is melting in your mouth, tender. It's crazy because like the top of the focaccia and the bottom are like a little crispy, but once you get past that, the bread is so soft. Wow. Man, this sandwich is probably one of the best things I had out here so far. And everything was so good, no misses. This is at the top of my list when I come to Brooklyn now. But as always, thank you guys for watching In The Cut. Till next time, we out.